In some ways, we're going to be more together than ever. Today, we're going to push each of our platforms forward in some exciting and breakthrough ways. With that, let's get started by sending it over to Craig.
Good morning. Great to have you here. Well, as you can see, we've got a lot to cover. So let's get started with iOS. Together with iPhone, iOS is central to how we navigate our lives and stay connected. And now we're making it even more powerful and easier to use. Our new release is iOS 14. This year, we spent time rethinking some of the most iconic elements of the experience on iPhone. Now, it all started here, with a carefully considered home screen that has truly stood the test of time. Of course, over the years, we kept the fundamentals largely the same, but carefully added features, like folders for organizing your apps, widgets for quick information, and personalized experiences powered by on-device intelligence that serve up just the right thing at just the right moment. It's hard to imagine iPhone without these features now. Well, that brings us to this year. We're doing more on our iPhones today than ever before, so we've rethought some of the core elements of iOS to reflect this. Let me give you a quick peek. This is going to be amazing. Let's dig in, starting with the home screen. Today's home screen works great, but as we get more and more apps, we can end up with this: lots and lots of pages. And we tend to forget what's beyond the first couple. Wouldn't it be great if there were a way to organize all of those apps without doing a thing? Well, this year we're doing just that with something called the App Library. It's a new space at the end of your home screen pages that automatically organizes all your apps in one simple and easy to navigate view. Let me show you. Here's my home screen. Now, like you, I have muscle memory built for the first page or two, but when it comes to all of these pages, well, honestly, I've lost track of where a lot of things are. And that's where the App Library comes in. You can see that all of my apps are automatically organized here. In fact, now with the App Library, I actually don't need all those pages for all my apps. So we created an easy way to hide app pages. I just go into jiggle mode, tap the dots at the bottom, and check this out. I get a zoomed out view of all my app pages. I can simply tap to hide the pages I no longer need, just like that. And now with those pages hidden, App Library is always just a swipe or two away. So here in App Library, getting to the app I'm looking for is really easy. Up at the top, I have the search field, and I get all my apps organized from A to Z. Now over here on the upper left, I have suggestions. It uses on-device intelligence to show me the apps that I'm likely to need next. And on the right is recently added, giving me access to the apps that I've recently downloaded from the App Store. And below are intelligently curated categories. So I can tap into a category like Apple Arcade and see all of my apps in that category. Well, now let's go back. You may notice that in each of these categories, the apps I use most are right here at the top level. So I can launch one of these directly with just a tap. So that's App Library. We think this is going to make it easier than ever to get to your apps. Next, let's turn to widgets. Today, widgets help you get information at a glance, but a lot has changed since we first introduced these. Now we have